Mike, as you look at the running back position, everybody assumes Ollie's getting a huge amount of the carries and the yards and all that. But considering what you've seen out of that position, and what you know about what Ollie can handle, what is a reasonable, I don't know, either amount of carries or percentage, or what do you sort of anticipate his load looking like?
20 would be good. 20 carries would be good for him, be good for us. Will there be times he has to carry it more? Probably. Will there be times that we can keep it where he's carrying it less? Hopefully. But I'm going to say 20 would be a decent number at this time.
Is that more reflective of wanting to keep him a little fresher, or the talent behind him? What's sort of the...
Both.
Okay.
We have developed some talent and a little maturity behind him. We brought in a mature player this year like we did last year. And then last year, with the injury, we didn't really have that. So we were faced with youth behind. We're in decent shape now with some experience. So that should allow us to protect him for us and protect him for the NFL, both. So it's just a fact. In coaching today, we have to take into consideration and have an appreciation for a young man. It'll make a difference what his position is. If he has a very bright future for the NFL, we have to take into account what can we do to help him solidify that for an extended period of time, because we all know that the NFL, you've got to get through year 3 and 4, health-wise and production-wise, or you get cut, to be able to get a contract that could be substantially changing a young man's life. And so it would be great if we could keep him to that 20 carry mark. If we need him to carry 30 to win, he's going to carry 30 to win.
The thing that stood out to me about him last year on several occasions was how much stronger he seemed to be as the game went on. I know you said 20 is a hypothetical high mark, but are there times when you can sense that he's picking up speed and you just have to roll with that? Maybe that happened last year.
It's the same thing Gage, my youngest son, told me about the middle of the season, because you guys brought this up, and I said I really am not comfortable with him carrying it more than 20 times. And he said, Dad, he's better at 20 to 30 than he is 1 to 20. He said for some reason he likes it. He feeds off of it. He's strong. And when he mentioned that to me, I thought about it, and I said, he's right. It's the same thing you said. So, it's this way. But I know this. If we take 20 times 12 in just the regular season, we're talking about almost 300 carries. That's a lot. And you guys know this. At the college level and the NFL level, running backs take big-time hits, worse than any other position, because they're getting it from all angles. So all those are valid questions, but 20 would be a good number. Ollie has never come to us once and said, I want more carries, and he's never come to us and said, I'm carrying it too much. And if he'll continue with that thought process and allow us to do what we think is best based on trying to be successful as a team and protecting him and his career, we'll do that.
Are you concerned at all, or what have you seen from him with the added weight?
No, he looks good. I mean, he's just a kid, he's young. He's growing, his legs, his thighs are this big. You don't know it though, because he's so long and gangly. And he's 3, 4, 5 years away from still developing. The male body develops close to its maximum at 27 years old. He's at 20. And so he's still got 4 or 5 years, and he does a decent job of eating, in my opinion, and in training with Coach Glass. If he'll continue, which when he's here he doesn't have a choice, but when he goes to the NFL, if he'll continue to take care of his body and train in the weight room like he has with Coach, then he's going to develop all the way up to 27, 28 years old.